Yo, what's going on, Comfy Gang? It's your boy Comfy, and for today's video, what I'm going to be doing is basically giving a tour of my quote-unquote neat rot den because, well, it's been a while since I released my neat room tour video, and there are probably a lot of new viewers who are wondering, what exactly the place I live in is like, as far as, my living conditions, what's in my room. Basically going to be revealing my entire net worth since, I don't really have that much money in the bank. So yeah, what you see is basically what you get. This is my entire net worth and everything that I own pretty much, quote unquote own. I guess own, even though a lot of it was not bought through my own money, but I'm thankful for anyway. But yeah, and what else? Yeah, I guess consider this a sort of like filler in between some of my more quote unquote like, I guess, more important videos where I try and actually like break stuff down and talk about stuff. So I'm just gonna try and keep this video a little bit more lighthearted, try and ramble a little bit less, and just yeah, just basically show you guys what my room is like. So anyways, I'm gonna start the video now. So yeah. All right, Comfy Gang, let's begin the video. So yeah, in case of like I'm moving weird or something, or like I get really close to stuff and like reach out to it, or I don't like pick stuff up, it's because like I have one hand holding the I guess the camera, and I have another hand which is like my left arm basically is kind of like fucked up, so I can't like lift it or like move it because I got like this shot like vaccine during like a routine checkup for tetanus, and I can't like move my arm or anything. And it's kind of like the COVID vax where like it almost feels like a sprain or like a pulled ligament or something, where like I just don't have the range of motion at the moment, so I can't like lift it up, or like I can't like lift it up basically. So yeah, it just like feels locked up and it hurts a lot. So I'm just, yeah, anyways, I'm gonna start the video. So this is like my closet where I keep all the dead bodies, and as well as like my body pillows. I'm joking obviously, but it's just like clothes and shit. But some of it is actually my mom's stuff, like this shit down here, because she has stuff all over the house, and I don't know, she just like has a lot of stuff. So some of it's in my room apparently. And well, this kind of used to be like a storage area because I used to stay upstairs, but I kind of wanted a bit more privacy, so I moved down here. And this is like a little rack thing, shoes that I don't really even wear, but this is like the famous selfie stick that I used to shoot all my videos. This is a grip strength thing when I was still gym max coping, trying to get those gains, but instead it just gave me death grip, if you know what that is. I'm joking, but sorry, I'm not funny at all. My sense of humor is horrible. But what else? This is my my two, like I guess my two consoles. I used to have like a PS4, but I sold it because I wasn't really using it anyway, and I kind of regret that now though, because there's some games that I want to play on it, and now it's fucking expensive for like even secondhand consoles. But anyways, yeah, this is my Switch. I think it's probably dead, otherwise I would show you what games I have. But yeah, so it's dead, and there's that. And this is like a retro handheld thing. I might make a video about it because in my opinion it's like pretty good cheap cope, especially for those of you who are into like retro games who don't want to like buy like a CRTV and like an actual console. And I think it's like kind of like a unique experience playing all these old games in like with like a small display like this. But I probably sound like a turbo consumer saying that, so I'm sorry. This is a guitar picks and capo. This is like a carrying case for the selfie stick. This thing was when I was back when I was like a improver. Like I basically got this so I could like control myself by locking all my belongings in here and then setting this timer. And then basically once it like counts down enough, it'll lock. So like at the sides here, it will like fucking lock, so you can't like lift it up unless you like break the thing open. But it's pretty durable. And then once it's done, it'll like unlock, and then you can get your shit back. But I don't really use it because obviously you can like see the dust collecting there, because yeah, I'm kind of like, I don't let myself go up a little bit. So yeah, there's that. And this is like cheap cologne, I guess, and I think it was a gift. wallet. I'm not gonna talk exactly what's in these drawers, just like random shit. Oh, this is the ramen from my ramen video. I just chucked it in here because I was too lazy to organize to put it back up. But who knows? Maybe this will become like a snack collection cabinet or something. Or maybe like in case the world goes to shit, I'll have like my provisions stored in here, so I might like collect some snacks over time. Maybe when I make more food videos in the future. Batteries for something I'll show you in a bit. Yeah, now it's unlocked and I can like open it now. So yeah. And what else? More miscellaneous stuff and yeah. Okay. Guitar case and boxes. I don't know. I'm just too lazy to throw shit out. And this is my infamous supplement corner, which some of you in the past have, rightfully making fun of me for, because I was kind of like a huge coper as far as supplements go. I thought I was like, jacked because I was fucking taking zinc and all these random fucking supplements. But honestly, my body hasn't, maybe like a 5% difference, 10% difference at most, but my body hasn't really changed that much since I stopped taking zinc. But the reason I stopped taking is because it was starting to like irritate my stomach a lot. But the only things I really take out of this are vitamin D and the glucosamine, because I feel like those do kind of make a difference, especially the vitamin D, since the glucosamine might be like placebo, but the vitamin D for sure, because I'm not really out that much, so I'm probably not meeting my sunlight requirements, and I don't really like pay attention to what food I eat that much as far as like vitamins and minerals go, so that's probably important. But otherwise, yeah, I don't really take most of this shit anymore. Yeah, I'm not gonna go ahead and open all that because that's gonna take way too much time. This is my bed. I think the sheets and duvet are due for washing, so I'll probably have to do that at some time. Sorry for just openly admitting that I'm a fucking degen. Well, I guess that's not that bad because I've gone longer, especially when I was like in university. But anyways, I'm not gonna get into that. This is my keyboard when I was trying to like MIDI keyboard when I was still trying to like Music Max. Fortunately, I haven't made music in a long time, but hopefully one day. But yeah, this is, I guess, a relic from those days when I was, I was unironically trying to become a beat maker, a quote unquote producer. And I was so delusional that I thought I would, be cooking up some fire beats with what's his name? Fucking Metro Boomin. God, I'm a fucking clown. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm a massive clown for ever thinking that, but yeah, I guess, it is what it is. Fun memories, I guess. Well, not really fun because it's kind of depressing. That's my old phone. I'm actually using a new phone right now, but yeah, because like the plan changed anyways, or it's a new plan. But yeah, I'll probably have to trade that in at some point. And what else? This is like my audio interface, my webcam, which I kind of use when I'm like learning guitar, because I have this like guitar teacher abroad. He's actually like my uncle-in-law, so he teaches me guitar, and I often show myself playing the guitar with this camera. There's like two. There's one up there and one here. This is for like when I'm playing, like showing him like my finger position and shit. Mic, which I don't really use. I wanted to actually try recording myself at some point, but this is actually my mom's mic. She used to like record music and stuff, but she sort of like put that aside for a long time, and that was just like collecting dust in like the storage closet. So I just decided to take it and set it up. Got like a boom arm off Amazon, and behind here there's like hard drives. It's full of music production stuff. I think I've hoarded like 2.5 terabytes of samples, which is, I guess, not that much for some people, but I guess, I don't know. I think it is kind of a lot. I'm still obsessed with Claudio samples, which I thought would like improve my music, but I just spent more time actually collecting random shit than actually making music. So I think that's a pitfall to watch out for if you are into music. Just watch out for the the gas gear acquisition syndrome, or I guess in my case, plug-in acquisition syndrome, pass. And that's just like a screen cleaner and pens and earplugs, because like, I don't know, sometimes my ears hurt, so I give them a rest. I put those on for like the whole day and just basically live my life mute, like with the volume muted basically. I don't know, this is just me. And this is my Mac. What I use this mostly for, because obviously this thing can't run games for shit, but I mostly use it for watching anime, Discord, and I guess before my music production, but that's not so much the case anymore. Hopefully I'll get back into it one day, but who knows. But yeah, this is my Mac, and what I like to do is like, I like to like sit back on the headboard here on the two pillows and just like watch anime from this position. And honestly, it's pretty comfy. I'm not going to show any anime because my channel is probably going to get fucking striked. So I'm not really down for that. And you can see there's some headphones there too, that were supposed to be for music production, but I just use them to listen to music sometimes. And laundry basket, random shit here, backpack, some snacks in case my neat, tummy starts to get grumbly and starts to hurt, because sometimes that happens when I haven't eaten for a while. So yeah, I just have those there in case. Some generic fucking crackers. But yeah, anyways, enough of my room. I'm gonna go outside now. I may have slipped and accidentally landed on the door by accident with my fist. May have had a gamer moment. I'm not too proud of that, honestly, but this is my bathroom. And it's not too much to show, I guess. It's pretty clean. Can't really complain. Shower. I don't really use a bathtub because that's too much work, I guess. And I don't know. That's my bathroom. And okay, enough about that. These are both like storage areas, or where I the dungeon where I keep all my victims knocked out. Okay, I probably shouldn't make these jokes. I think I did that last time, but yeah, it's probably not very funny because I'm a mentally ill NEET. And this is just more closet. I'm not gonna open it because this one's probably a bit dusty. More laundry, random shit. This is like my guitar chair thing, because I was actually getting back pain. So this kind of provides me some support, and yeah, it's nice to have for sure. I think it has made a difference. Periods of time. This is my back when I was like improver maxing, and this standing heavy bag. I think it's a decent investment, but I have two of these little things because the first one broke. So this is like the second one, but it's also almost on the verge of breaking because I don't think you're supposed to hit it too hard, but I was like wailing in it as hard as I could. Also, I think I got a little bit better at throwing punches. So yeah, like now if I like just like press it, wait, hold on. Fuck. Wait, actually, oh no, because it's already slanted, you see. It's not supposed to be like, it's supposed to be like upright, but it's because like the base is a bit unstable. So it's broken, basically, almost broken, but not yet, because that's what happened with the first one. But yeah, enough about that. And over here we have some weights, and a foam roller, which I don't really use because I'm inflexible. I just given up on a lot of shit. So there's that. I don't know. This is, for those of you who don't know, part of the reason why I was going out more is because I joined some like gym, because like my cousin invited me basically, and I went along. So I'm doing the MMA stuff again. I'm not going to say what specifically they're teaching me because it might be doxable, but I guess you can already guess that one is for striking and one is for I guess grappling. But yeah, you could probably guess by now, but I'm not going to say it in case, because different gyms have so there's that, and gym bag, towel and shit inside. More that stuff. Main attraction, the main event, something that you guys have probably been wanting to, I guess, look at for a while is my quote unquote gaming setup. Yeah, I got a gaming laptop instead of a desktop because at the time the component prices were so high that it was actually more, I guess, worth it to just get a gaming laptop. At least the one that I got was pretty worth it. So this is the MSI GP76, I was originally gonna make a joke and call it the MSI, CP76 because I called it my coat machine at one point, but I sort of realized what that CP probably stands for something else, so it's probably not the best joke to make. Again, I'm sorry, I don't really have a sense of humor. But yeah, this is, might as well open it up and show you what's on the inside. I have like the best free, and I also keep this there, and yeah, its name is actually going to show up if I try unlocking it, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, this, got the RGB to make it improve in performance, obviously, 20 FPS on Cyberpunk. I'm just kidding, I don't actually own that game, but as well as the mouse, and yeah, probably some massive consumer shit, but it is what it is. And if you guys are wondering about the specs, it has the 3070, I guess, laptop version, so I think that's equivalent to it's a bit better than the 3060 desktop version edition, but it's weaker than the 3060 Ti desktop version. And it only has a 512 gigabytes of storage, because I think that's kind of like a compromise I had to make to keep the price down. There's probably better options out there, but they were sold out at the time, so I just ended up getting this one, and it was actually cheaper to buy than like making your own 3060 desktop plus getting a monitor and all the power supply and shit. So so there's that. And what else? This is 2 acoustic guitars, which I play sometimes, but not as much. A nylon and a steel string, I guess. I don't know if that's the right term, but what else? Couches, got comfy blankets, got a fleece one. I like the fleece one, it's pretty comfy, but this one's just like bigger and more like cushioning kind of. Also helps me add a bit of height to the couch when I'm sitting. And over here, we have a TV, which I sometimes, plug this into when I'm gaming. And this is the laptop that I used in university, and I still keep it around sometimes because it's sometimes I like to watch anime on it when I'm like on the couch over there, or I guess it can like someone. I guess in the past recommended me to play visual novels. 2 people actually, and I apologize for not getting back to you because I guess my concentration's all over the place, but I actually have like some of them downloaded there. I just haven't got to playing them yet, but I definitely will do that at some point. But yeah, anyways, this is like pretty good for playing visual novels because it actually flips over, and it's like one of those I used in college, university basically. And what else? Here you can see an old photo of me. At this point, you can already tell that it was fucking over for me as a kid. So it's pretty brutal. There's pictures of my parents there, but I'm not going to show them because that would be bad. But yeah, this is okay, you can probably see one of them there. That's all you're gonna get. But this is a clock that I made in a wood shop when I was in high school. It actually still works, which is surprising. And I remember like sanding down like each part of the wood and putting the, what's it called? Not the laminate, the varnish on it. And I guess maybe that's like the one thing that I've ever made, I guess, that, I don't know, pretty cool, I guess, one thing physical that I ever made. But I don't know how big this fucking like power supply is. I guess that's, maybe if I ever in Japan, I'll have like a setup that I can bring other places. but who knows? And basically that's all there is for me to show really. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video now. Anyways, yeah, that was my quote-unquote neat rot den tour. I hope you guys found this entertaining or maybe enlightening, as it probably gives some insight into like my overall behaviors and why I don't want to leave my basement, because obviously I, you know, where I live is pretty comfy. I'm definitely a very blessed individual. You know, if my I guess character, quote-unquote character, could be measured by a character stat sheet in some RPG video game, I'd probably have like stats of like 1 to 3 in everything, but maybe like a 6 or 7 in luck, because obviously I lucked out big time. You know, not enough to win the lottery or like be born as like a trust fund kid, but you know, enough where I get to live in this comfy situation. And yes, I am a very blessed individual, and I'm thankful that I get to live like this. And but yeah, what you saw is basically everything that I get to have access to, and maybe I'll do like a full house tour one day when my parents are out, and I'm sure that I'll be able to do it without docs myself. So anyways, yeah, I'm probably gonna end the video now. Hopefully you guys, if you found this video enjoyable, and this is Company signing out, and peace.